Okay, welcome back to another segment of Conversation Rules the Nation. I am your host, the Locked Libertarian.
Yeah, I'm your host, DJ Eco, Real Ear Tony, Eco 44. It's a nice show, y'all know me. So,
Alright, so we have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about Nick Cannon, but I think we're going to talk about this judge here. There's a judge named Mary Ellen Brennan. Mary Ellen Brennan. Judge Mary Ellen Brennan. The Michigan Family Court. Alright, let's go to this shit because you guys need to see this. So let's see if I can do a transition here. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Alright, so according to ProPublica, Illinois, there is a judge named Mary Ellen Brennan who denied a motion to release a 15-year-old juvenile from this facility where she's being held for not doing classwork. She told the girl, I think you are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're blooming there, but there's more work to be done. This is this fucking Mary Ellen Brennan. Of course, she's a white lady. Looks like she's, probably racist. The girl's name is Grace. We're going to come down here. And they were calling her Grace. Her mom's name is Sharice. Now, all right, what white people or Hispanic people do you know named Sharice? Now, if this lady is white or Hispanic, then oops. But, okay. We're just going to go ahead and go there. Now, we're going to go up here where she says, I think you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're blooming there, but there's work to be done. Apparently, the teen had issues or whatever. She had issues. She wasn't doing her work. And she was put on probation. So this freaking judge, this white damn judge, I'm sure, like if this teen were white, this probably wouldn't even be, I hate to say it, but let's just be real. Due to the fact that she's a teen, she can't be like, she can't be, put out there. Her name can't be released or whatever. But anyway, it says she's limited discussion to Grace's progress and engagement in the treatment program. She denied Grace's attorney attempts to discuss her original decision to detain the teenager for the probation violation and would not allow testimony from Grace's special education teacher. So this little girl was already in special education, and now she's 15 in the juvenile system. It doesn't really fucking matter whether she's white, black, red, green, pink, blue, orange. Why the fuck does this judge see fit to hold a fucking child in a juvenile detention center? A child, by the way, who has testimony from her special education teacher. Why the fuck was this child even on probation in the first place? Grace, who had, placed on probation mid-April, among other requirements, was to complete her schoolwork. Grace, who has ADHD, which they normally diagnose black children with, and receives special education services, struggled with the transition to online learning and fell behind when Groves High School stopped in-person learning because of COVID. Her probation officer filed a violation against her on May 5th, 2 weeks into her probation. 2 weeks into her probation. So guess what? Fuck all of them. Her probation officer is deep state, and they want to see her fucking fail. And that fucking judge is deep state, and they want to see her fucking fail. And these cocksuckers were put here to basically keep our children behind. On May 14th, Brennan found Grace guilty of violating probation, failed to submit any schoolwork, and getting up for school. She ordered her to detain, concluding Grace was a threat to the community based on prior charges of assault and theft. This is a 15-year-old fucking kid who has ADHD, who's in special ed. What the fuck? Her mom hugged her, embraced her sadly and shit. She hadn't been able to see her mother for I don't know how long. Because these people, it's people like this who really need to get the fuck on. I mean, Brennan, you need to step down, because this is not how you treat a fucking child. And this is not right. And this should be spoke on. And she needs to let this fucking child go. Why do you have her in juvenile? Why? So she can have that shit on her record later on down the line? So she can pick up other bad habits from those badass kids that are in there, or those other children that are in there that are not supposed to be in there? It's people like you, motherfucking Mary Ellen. You, lady. It's people like you that should not be in fucking positions of authority. You deserve no position of authority with your wrinkle neck ass. You, ma'am, need to reevaluate yourself. How can you look yourself in the mirror with those deep ass eye sockets and say that you are fucking, you can uphold the law by leaving a 15-year-old child in juvenile for some dumb shit? This is ridiculous. And you, ma'am, with your pug nose ass, You fucking no lip having ass. You should step down. Cause this shit is not cool. You don't do that to a child. That's a child. She doesn't even understand what the hell is happening. The girl has ADHD and she's in special ed. She doesn't fucking understand anything. She has problems of learning disability, you dummy. You lady. Anyway, now, in other news, let's go back here to the transition. So in other news, big ups to Houston-based company Noble Energy for recently being acquired by Chevron for $5 billion. That's the type of acquisitions I'm talking about, goddamn it. Big ups to Noble Energy for that. It's the biggest deal since the corona pandemic outbreak, whatever. All right. Good job. I'm glad to know that you guys are still making money out there. There's money to be made. In other news, climate change is going to be wiping out the polar bears. That means it's getting hotter. The ice is not freezing. All of this shit is going on in the world today. You motherfuckers is fucking up the earth. Y'all are fucking up Mother Earth with this bullshit that y'all are fucking doing. And you killing the fucking polar bears, you cocksuckers. They're gonna be extinct by the fucking by 2021. Fucking with people like you who don't give a fuck about the earth and what's in it. It's just a sad day. It's just sad. Okay, in other words, in other news, a Florida teacher, Brittany Myers, she's suing to block COVID schools reopening. Why do the fuck? My question is, why do they want to open up the schools anyway? You know, why would they want to open up the schools? Because they need money, yeah. You know, they need money, and parents are lazy as fuck. They don't want to watch their kids. They don't want to fucking, you know, teach their kids. No homeschooling, nothing, no nothing. Just, yeah. So, you know, she's suing for that because she doesn't want the schools to open, and I don't fucking blame her for not wanting the goddamn schools to open. Who the fuck wants the schools to open in the first place? Like, why would you want to have your child up there with a bunch of other fucking kids that could possibly have corona? That's just fucking crazy. Alright, so okay, Nick Cannon fired from Viacom CBS but embraced by Fox is turning into one of Hollywood's biggest enigmas. Alright, let's check this video out. Let's see what the Washington Post had to say on this shit. Soon as it comes up. Alright. So it doesn't look like this shit's gonna come up anytime soon. But we're gonna go ahead and press this button and let it buffer or whatever, and then we're gonna go down here. Okay. It says Nick Cannon, the Masked Singer, host and multimedia entrepreneur. First off, oh my God. They got motherfucking Ryan Seacrest to host Wildin' Out. I can't fucking believe that shit. Now that shit, Wait, let me see. Let me pick up where I left off. Let me.
Yeah, these motherfuckers, they got Ryan Seacrest hosting Wild 'N Out, which is like purely, utterly ridiculous. That's how you know that it's just a bigger thing out here. It's money talks, you know. Yeah, yeah, how it goes out to Nick Cannon. Cannon, keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, stay strong, man. You gonna bounce back, man. 10 times stronger, you know what I'm saying? It's a crazy game out here, Powers that be, you know what I'm saying? They got the upper hand, putting all the strings, like, you know what I'm saying? They the puppeteers and we the puppets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Moment. Yeah, Coleman on YouTube, like it.
Oh shit! Oh my gosh! So, where we leave off, babe?
Talking about Nick Cannon.
Yes. So, what is this? 39-year-old pushback Cannon posted on Twitter. Anyway, I mean, okay, Nick Cannon, he has been fired damn near from everywhere. They got fucking Ryan Seacrest, goddamn ass. Didn't he host like what's that shit? American Idol. Who the fuck? Nobody's gonna watch that shit anymore. Wild 'N Out would no longer be funny because Ryan Seacrest, what the fuck? I thought Wild 'N Out was like an improv ass show or something. Ryan Seacrest.
That's not his lane.
Ryan Seacrest.
That's not his lane at all.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they would even try that shit. So you're gonna replace the blackface made motherfucking me Wild 'N Out, and you're gonna replace it with this white motherfucker who looks goofy as shit. Like, really? Ryan Seacrest real? Of all motherfucking people, they put Ryan Seacrest. For real. Anybody other than Ryan Seacrest? How the fuck does that Wild 'N Out the damn still shot that they had? That shit looked funny as hell. He was like this. This is how he was like. Let me turn the camera. Let me turn it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, let me see if I can pull that shit up. Wild 'N Out. Ryan Seacrest. Let's see. The fuckery is real.
Yes, it is. The fuckery is real.
That I saw, it was like a picture of Facebook. Just look at this shit. Wild 'N Out presents. Ryan Seacrest presents Wild 'N Out meme. So yeah, this shit is crazy. Anyway, fucking they better not have Ryan Seacrest on no motherfucking wild. They better have no. They better not have no. Who is this? Kizzy on Twitter. Everybody's pissed because Nick Cannon was like out of there. I don't really know the story behind what happened and why Nick Cannon got fired. Evidently, he must have said something. They saying he said something on Cannon's class, and some shit just got out of hand, I guess, and yeah, that's what happened. So, oops. Well, I mean, what the fuck? Like, you can't speak your mind anyway when you don't own the shit that you're on. You don't own the platform. You know, you can't speak your mind if you don't own the shit. So, that shit should have been expected. You know, I mean, you talk shit on your own platform that belongs to you, like literally that you pay for, you know. This is YouTube. This video will probably end up on YouTube. You know, if you're on YouTube, shit, you can't just say, and you gotta understand that it's a lot of motherfuckers that watch you. So whatever it is that you said, you know, you gotta be able to fucking eat that shit and be married with the backlash, you know, because there are consequences and repercussions to everything that you say. And if you don't fucking stand behind that shit, then shit happens, you know. But as far as like him, he was hinting of taking his own life or something after his friend took his life. Yeah, I thought that was like pretty damn like wow, you know. Because suicide is something, you know, that you really want to discuss. You want to talk about. You want to have somebody around you, you know, you going through.
To play with.
No.
Not at all.
No. So, you know, that's my problem. My issue is when you start talking about death to self, death to yourself, goddamn, you know. If you can't, I mean, nothing can be that fucking horrible to where you literally off yourself. You know, you have to be really weak-minded to do that.
She'll be back.
So, you know, think of that, you know. But, on to the next news. Mary Kay Letourneau, the teacher who married a student that she was convicted of raping, died at 58. She died of cancer. The student she met in 1996, and he was 12. And they had kids together and all this shit. This bitch spent 7.5 years, supposedly. She's supposed to have spent 7.5 years in jail for raping this little boy, but her fucking sentence was suspended on the grounds that she did not have contact with this little boy. But you got this motherfucking 15-year-old in juvenile for bullshit ass schoolwork. This is just ridiculous. The fucking me, this bitch was supposed to do 7.5 motherfucking years.
7 years.
That shit was suspended.
Yeah, that wasn't shit anyway.
Cause she was white, of course.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna go into that, you know, because, you know, I don't want to hear Oh, you're racist. Oh, you're this. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Like I said, you know, shit, black power. I love my people. I love everyone, but I love my people because I'm black. Like, why the fuck when I love my people and I'm black? That's just fucking dumb. Like, yeah, we know we do. I know we do stupid shit. I know some black people got problems and issues and shit. But I don't give a fuck. I still love them.
We don't have issues.
Shit, you know, I mean, so, but, yeah, this Trudeau bitch, the Trudeau bitch, this bitch here, she should have did the fucking time. The bitch should have been registered as a sex offender and all that shit. This bitch was not. What the fuck kind of judge? Who the fuck was her judge? Who the fuck does she know? Is she, you know, yeah, privileged ass bitch.
Privileged.
Anyway, we're gonna end this note on saying congrats to Nicki Minaj on her pregnancy.
Congrats, Nicki.
I read on Twitter that, you know, she's pregnant now. She looks cute pregnant too. Everybody was trying to drag her and shit, talking about her dude can't be around kids or some shit. Who gives a fuck? I mean, he better not be a pedophile though, Nicki. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna look him up because, bitch, you know, I'm a motherfucking barb though, but I do love everybody else. Like, I like Nicki. I love Megan. City girls are my bitches. I like Mulatto. I like KDP who sings the bald head hoe shit. That's my shit. Yeah. But anyway, y'all like and subscribe. Congrats on your pregnancy, Nicki. And more power to you, girl. Be great, procreate. H-Town, stand up. And like and subscribe if y'all like the shit. If not, then okay. Visit our site at conversationrulesthenation.com for more updates on the stories that we have here. What is it, like other insiders, behind the scenes and everything. Check us out at Conversation Rules the Nation. The link is going to be in the description below. And like and subscribe. Thumbs up this video if you like it. And oh, my forehead is fucking shiny.
It's beautiful.
All right, y'all have a good night. And
already later.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and thumbs up.
Already.